Today we're going to be taking you on another adventure to another of Ohio's hidden gems. It's a place, it's a car museum called Snooks Dream Cars. So just south of Bowling Green, Ohio, right off of 75. So we're going to take you up the highway here and show that to you and check it out. So sit back, relax, and let's grip it and rip it. We did stop in Perrysburg, Ohio to check out Signature Harley Davidson in Perrysburg, and got some information that they have been purchased and they're going to be changing their name to Toledo Harley Davidson in the next several months. So, but the location will be the same for at least the next couple of years, but they may be looking to relocate it, get a bigger facility. But we stopped there for you and checked that out. Now we're heading back down the road towards Bowling Green to check out some vintage automobiles. And we're coming up to, it's exit 179 off of 75. There it is. It's an old replica Texaco gas station. Old replica Texaco gas station. Okay, and here's some of the pertinent information, their hours and admission. Alright, let's take a look around here. This is what you see when you first walk in the shop. And keep in mind, it's cash only. No cards. Although there's a Myers up the road with an ATM. Ask us later how we know that. And here's the other side you would see when you first walk in. Just like an old Texaco station. Alright, this is what you see when you walk in.
I thought he was real.
Yeah, let's ask him a few questions about the place. See if he knows anything. This is just the wide angle view here of all the cars. He said they're all the owners' cars. He said there are 2 customer cars in here. Get a little closer look at these individually, but this is what you see when you walk in the showroom, so to speak. So I wanted to take a close-up on this for my friend Chris, who owns a Mini Cooper. This is a 1966 Cooper S two-door sedan. It's a 1955 Austin Healey two-door roadster. Original price was $1,500. And a 1963 Jaguar. Anything made in 1963 is of superior quality. Ask me what year I was born. 1952 MG. Original price $2,155. So this is a 1946 Plymouth Special Deluxe. It's like a little family truckster type car. This is a 1940 Packard. Little information on it there. Convertible coupe, 120 horsepower, 3-speed manual. Original cost, price, $1,277. Take a look at the inside here. For you truck fans, a 1941 Chevrolet model AK3104 half-ton pickup truck. How cool is that? Take a look at the inside of this too. And this is a 1936 Auburn. See, it has the handle on the front of the door. It opens to the left. A 1935 Ford Deluxe Tudor. You see the inside of this one. This looks like a luxury car. And this is a World War II replica Jeep. The owner, Bill Snook, served and had a Jeep just like this. You see him in 1943, and then 50 years later in 1993 with this Jeep. You can see it here. Very cool. 1931 Ford Model A. Let's take a look inside this one. You can see it. (1933) Cadillac. You can see the special hood ornament. And we can take a look inside this one too. This one's kind of cool, a 1961 Triumph Roadster. Definitely a race car. Classic 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air.
Makes me want to go to the hop, the car hop.
Convertible. Mm-hmm. Look at the inside here of the 57 Chevy.
what you would have driven to the car hop. Vintage gas pump. See the price on there? 24 cents. There wasn't even a space to put anything over $1. Trying to talk Dawn into going for a ride, but I don't know. I don't think it would hold me.
It'd be kind of difficult. Let's see. Ooh.
See if she can do it.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
All right, there we go.
This is so cool.
Crank her up. All right. If I had a quarter, we could get it moving for you.
I'm sure.
And we have some more vintage bicycles here. It's like 1898 bicycle, all the way up to a 1986 bicycle, 1989, and a 1964 Schwinn. And you can play a little pinball if you want to. 5 balls for 5 cents. 1948. And they actually have a working shop back here. So you can see they're actually working on vehicles here.
So we're out of the 61 Alfa Romeo and waiting for a new engine to come for it. This was worn out.
Oh.
So that car's in storage till the shop gets done with the pre-built engine.
Yeah.
That's a 48 Studebaker.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And going through that to at least make it safe for the guy to drive it.
Okay.
Safety first.
So you're a shop for other people
Yes.
to get their
Oh,
cars
okay.
fixed as well.
Yeah.
That's great.
Only older cars, collector cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not the modern day stuff.
And the Jaguar sedan on the end there belongs to the owner here. That's part of the collection. And that's...
Well, that was Snooks Dream Cars. So I was very pleasantly surprised because this is definitely a hidden gem here just south of Bowling Green. If you love vintage cars at all, they've definitely got some things to look at.
Yeah, I think that the attention to detail in there, from the paintings on the walls to just every little vintage thing that you could possibly think of from your childhood, something your grandparents talked about, it's in here. And I mean, it was just spectacular. And you know, I'm not necessarily into cars, but I was fascinated by all of it. It was very cool.
And it got started, there was Bill Snook was the father, Jeff Snook was his son. They owned and ran a hydraulic shop here in town and built that up to be pretty successful. A major corporation came in and bought them out, and they decided to do something different with that. So they started this with the vintage cars they had. And I believe he said Bill passed away a couple of years ago, and Jeff has it now, and he apparently bops between here and Florida, but he was in here yesterday, but we missed him today. But we got to talk to the mechanic quite a bit and gave us a lot of good information about what they do here and how they collected them. And so if you have an opportunity, talk to him and get some insights and background on, you know, it's really fascinating what they've done here. So it's just off of 75 on Route 6, just on the south side of Bowling Green. If you have a chance to stop by here, give yourself a couple hours, but
check it out.
Bring cash.
And yeah, bring cash. Don't
No
do like we
credit
did.
cards accepted. So we're going to get back on the road and head south.
As part of today's adventure, we're going to be stopping in Signature Harley Davidson here in Perrysburg, Ohio. I actually purchased my second bike here. So we're gonna stop in and check it out, and please have a few pictures for you. Yeah, definitely if you have a chance to come up through here, it's worth the stop.
Yeah, that's
And
a must-see.
if I hadn't mentioned, please take an opportunity, if you've enjoyed our content, to subscribe to our channel. We have travel adventures, we have travel tips, we have motorcycle tricks and tips that we have in our content, and that way if you subscribe, you'll never miss out on anything, and you'll see everything we have to offer. And it'll definitely help support the channel.
If you're ever in the Bowling Green, Ohio area, be sure to visit Snooks Dream Cars Museum for a trip down memory lane and a glimpse into automotive history.
Until next time, ride safe and keep exploring.